Okay. I'm intentionally starting the camera early, even though I'm not actually ready yet. So keep in mind I have 3 cameras going. First one is on the bedside lamp table or whatever that I moved from that side of the room to this side of the room. And then this is the second camera in front of the mirror. And then the third camera, I have it basically upside down. So there's the control for the lights. There's 3 different lights I can turn on. I turned the other one off because it's just too fucking bright. I honestly don't like it because it's too bright. But for the purpose of my content, I like to have it on only for making videos because I feel like you really do need as much light as possible when you're making videos. Did you hear that? That's my jaw. Alright, let's see if I can like put her on my hair somehow. Like maybe tie her into my hair. I don't know if this is gonna work. So this is trial and error. And my redhead boy is still on the bed. So I just thought I would do the things differently because, you know, I'm always doing the same shit sitting in front of the camera. So what if I'm moving around the room, entertaining you guys as I'm doing whatever I need to do? So, like, let's just say if I was going to get ready to go out, what would I do? Well, I wouldn't be looking like this, that's for damn sure. Alright, let's see how this works. So I tried to tie her to my hair. Yeah, fail. This is not gonna work. Let's see. So she's still hanging upside down, right? But like I just wanted her face seen. So okay. Basically, I adjusted the seat because before it was facing that way. Now I moved it this way. Like, okay, you think I don't know that my fucking stomach is not a pretty sight? This is why I'm listening to subliminals, motherfuckers. Who calls their fucking audience motherfuckers? Me, obviously. The whole motherfuckers thing is from Dead Bay. He's Dead Bay because obviously he's fucking dead. He was alive and he died very young, and it's crazy that oh look, you see, I'm already out of the screen on that other camera. So this is what happens when you're trying to do too many things. And the reason why I have it on this side is because, well, I have something blocking the way. So let me just adjust it somehow. Sorry. There you go, reading my palm. That's the reason why I have it like that camera is flipped upside down. Because that would be, because you know the camera on that lens is on the top of the screen, and I just wanted this angle because otherwise it would be too high. My fucking jaw, I know you hear that shit, right? Okay, so now I have to be mindful because I have her dangling from my hair, so I gotta make sure I'm holding him in my right hand. Maybe. So look, I'm covering up Piggy, right? So this is why I have 3 angles. Okay, I was telling you guys that when I feel better about the traction that I'm getting in my videos, then I will try and emphasize more quality versus quantity. So let's see. I'm going to show you my notes that I've taken so far for today. Look, you see, I only got 2 hands. Oh, you see, I have to, if I don't, well, actually, you still cannot see her because she's the angle of her face. So you can see her clearly on this one. Her face is facing that way, so you can't really see. Regardless, I have all my bases covered, right? This is the reason why I have 3 cameras, because, you know, I was going to say person, but each doll, as you can see a different angle of them on each camera. I think, of course, because I'm a narcissist, I'm a little self-centered. Can you tell? I only got 4 channels. I think this is definitely the best angle, but like this is just like a cascade of fucking cameras, so that way you guys can see every level. You think I don't know that the fucking wires hanging from the fucking TV doesn't look good? What am I supposed to do? Rip out the fucking? I don't want to like, what if I fuck that shit up? Anyways, I already unplugged it. Anyway, so right here I have my notes for today so far. Now I just put a check mark. So 554847. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I made 4. The thing is, I didn't take all the notes because I already made like some videos on my master phone, and I already uploaded it without taking notes. Right? So I guess you could say that these notes are not completely accurate. It's just like when I just started to decide to take notes for today. And I told you I started the day with a backlog, which is not how I would like to start. But unfortunately, if I'm, living in a third world country or, underdeveloped, etc., place where I have to deal with slow connectivity, internet issues, then this is going to be a part of my reality. On the other hand, I was doing some research, basically just browsing list. Look, there goes my voice again. Browsing listings, and it's hard because I want as much space as possible, right? And I know that probably I know what my ideal situation is, which is a mansion. But even if I lived in a mansion, do you think I would be flaunting my wealth on camera? No, that's kind of stupid. That would be stupid for me to do. So regardless, I would just basically be living a double life because I'm showing my audience one thing, and then in reality, it's a different picture, right? Because we live in a world full of Jaws. The last thing I need is for some hater to target me and rob me, right? And then that would fuck up my workflow. Really, the most valuable thing I have are my dolls. So, let's just say if somebody really hates my guts that much, they could just, decide to come into my property and smash up all my dolls just because they hate me so much. I mean, I told you I basically fell off the radar because I had a jealous asshole fucking trying to ruin my life. So there's reasons why, legitimate reasons why I'm so fucking paranoid now. And 8 minutes is sufficient.